What you guys do with this game?
Just start talking.
Exactly. I had to be pleased with tonight's showing. And what stood out for you most that you liked?
I thought, we've been playing hard, but I thought we played smarter for longer stretches. And on offense, our spacing was better. So the ball kind of moved around. Guys were attacking downhill. I think Kai really got us going by trying to get to the paint. And then Pargo came in off the bench and did a lot of the same things. And so I was happy with the way we moved the ball, the pace we played at. And then defensively, we were better knowing who we were closing out to, kept Hannah's from going crazy, and just put pressure on the ball, which helped us, defensively.
Let's talk about Pargo. You talk about his position on this team and how he's such a vet and he really is the backbone, but he's just proving that more and more each day.
He's, I shook things up in the lineup, and to his credit as a professional, he came out and still played, had great energy, was putting pressure on the paint, threw some lobs to some guys, so he shared the ball as well as got his own game going. And we just need people to just come in the game and do the right things, play the right way, and be about the team. And he did that, and I think that carried over to the other guys playing really well too.
Speaking of bench guys, this was the most productive Roger has been. The most minutes he's gotten, and he took advantage of them. What did you see out of Roger tonight?
I was happy with Roger's minute. He played almost 30 minutes. That was not the plan. Juan gets banged up, Didi gets in foul trouble, or Deontay gets in foul trouble. But he played productive minutes because of what he did on the defensive end, how he rebounded the ball. He had a couple block shots, had some energy plays. And he's figuring things out on offense, how to help us, how in his position he can be more effective. And so he's going to be key for us, I think, going down the stretch, his versatility on defense and his ability to attack off the ball on offense.
In this high-scoring league, and Memphis, a team that averages 121 points, you kept them under 30 points all four quarters. That's something that doesn't happen in every G League game. What led to the consistent effort on that side of the floor?
I mean, the third quarter was the one we got closest with 28. But outside of that, it was just, like I said, when you know who you're closing out to, you take away, the airspace for the shooters. Now they have to drive. We're allowed to get back in our low positions, our shrink positions, because the floor is a little crowded. And then it's about finishing rebounds. But that's the only way you keep a really potent offensive squad from scoring the ball. Helps that they didn't have, their assignment players and two-way players, but we've been on both sides of that.
What was the key to holding Hannah's to 3 of 15? I know you mentioned a little bit up front. But.
Yeah, I think just guys just played harder and found him in transition, didn't let him get any easy ones. We did force him off the line, so he actually had to take some pull-up twos. And we'll live with contested twos over wide-open threes any day.
Juan, 3 straight double-doubles now, 16 and 11 tonight. What have you seen?
Just playing with great energy. I mean, I think that's his greatest skill, or his best skill, is that he just attacks, cuts, and screens, and he creates, the spacing that allows our guards to be most effective. And he's doing things that fit his skill set that help us. That's really the most important thing. And if he's going to get a chance at the next level, he's got to do more of that. He's also shooting the ball really well because he's taking good shots. So I'm really proud of the way he's playing.
Before the game, in regards to turnovers, you said you were shooting for the 15-16 range, and 12 would almost be amazing. You finished right at 12.
Yeah.
What led to that?
I think it was just, more attention to detail. We executed better. Got into some of those middle pick and rolls. Juan got some lobs. We got some short rolls. But really the key is the guards being decisive with the ball. So getting off the ball, making the right play. And then you just have to find the right the shooter or the drop-off in offense. But the main thing is that we share the ball and we have the proper spacing. And so we need more of that to build on tonight's game.
Did Memphis dictate what you guys did lineup-wise over the final 8 minutes or so with you guys going without a true big?
Yeah, playing small just made us that much more effective. Both Juan and Roger have kind of the same skill set. They're great athletes. Roger's so long, even though he's 6'7", he probably plays a little bit bigger than that. So allowing him to block shots, be in the passing lanes, that makes us more effective. And then you got two guys out there, both Juan and Roger, kind of cleaning up the boards. They communicated great on defense. That's something that we've been preaching as well. So it's nice to be able to play that small lineup, and I think I probably will use it, some more down the stretch.
And we're going to see Pardo keep coming off the bench, or is he going to say something about that?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel next week. I'm gonna get these guys, a day off and try to get our bearings, make sure we're getting healthy. And then whatever decision I decide, I think the more important message is that we play together, we play for each other. That has to be It has to be the most important thing.
I know it's not your decision, but do you think Allen will be ready by Wednesday?
I think he will. I think he will. I think he's just banged up. Getting 2 different kind of contusions or bruises is never good for your running style or being able to feel like you can get up and down or jump and finish plays. And so he'll get a full day off tomorrow. He's still been shooting a little bit, but he'll get a full day off, not do anything with the ball. And then going on Monday, he'll have a chance to get back on the court, and we'll just work on getting him as healthy as possible so we can have him for the stretch going into the All-Star break.
I don't have any stats on me to back it up, but it seems like you play the upper echelon. I know you're up in the upper echelon of the league, but you play the top teams in this league really well and seem to get up for those games a little bit better. Would you agree with that, and why do you think it is?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think when you have a challenge, we tend to rise to the challenge. Most teams, I'd say, over the course of all of these guys' career, you've had games where they just played down to the competition, didn't really feel like you needed to play super hard to beat them, but you have to respect everybody. Everybody has pride. Everybody's approaching the game trying to win, and so if you don't play the right way, you don't play hard, you can find yourself in a dogfight. Even though we had a big, decent lead, we gave it up, but the adversity that we fought through, some stops, maybe some calls not going our way, we figured out a way to beat one of the better teams in the league. We got to build on that, and it can't just be against the top teams. It's got to be against everybody. We got to be locked in on both ends of the floor.
Awesome.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Chris.
Got it.